Hi Pisces, welcome to ancientsire. Thank you so much for joining me for your October 2018 generalized tarot reading. Yes, I'm back. I am back and ready to begin again for you. For most of you, you know that I was gone for about a year due to Hurricane Harvey. It kind of flipped our world upside down, but we are back home and ready to start again and ready to be focused completely on you again. Unfortunately, we had a lot of obstacles and things that required my attention for the good part of the year, like rebuilding the house. But I appreciate your patience, your understanding, and your kind words. And for those of you who are new to my channel, thank you so much for joining me and welcome. If you'll hit that like, share, and subscribe button. And I hope you enjoy. Please remember that these are generalized readings. They will not apply to each and every one of you. If you would like a personal reading with me, you may do so by following the links listed in the description to my website, my Etsy page, or my email. And we can set something up. Also, don't forget to check out my Etsy page and my website. Divine Design candles are available, brand new ones. And please remember, I do custom orders. So if you'd like anything in particular, just send me a message and we'll set something up as well. Okay, Pisces, well, that's enough of my rambling. Let's go ahead and get started with your October 2018 generalized reading. Okay, Pisces, so the generalized reading for October for most of you this month is completion, okay? We do have the Ten of Wands, which could indicate a completion of getting a burden off your shoulders, okay? Or you've been carrying a heavy burden for quite some time. You could be carrying the load, okay? Carrying everything on your back. You could be doing everything, okay? I do see that coming to an end. For some of you, this could be an actual physical move, okay? You could be moving residence. You could be switching offices, you know, companies, whatever the case may be. But I do see relocation for a lot of you, okay? I do see for a lot of you, you have been doing just back-breaking labor. Like you have just been breaking your back here lately. And just know that that is coming to an end, okay? You may be having, some of you may be having actual back problems. I do feel like for most of you, it's because you have a lot of burdens that are physically ailing your back. Okay, it's kind of a chakra thing, but you're having, you know, a physical response to your stress. Okay, it could be tension for a lot of you. Now, death is reversed next to that. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean physical death, but for a lot of you, this is a, you know, something ended, it's dead, it's gone, it's finished, okay? There's no reviving it, but it's a brand new start for you, okay? For a lot of you, I'm seeing like a phoenix, like coming out of the ash, okay? A brand new, beautiful bird and ready to go, okay? It's like, you know, shedding off that skin and beginning again. Now the Ten of Cups is reversed as well. You know, you've got two tens here around the first row, and of course death in the middle. For some of you, you may be going through a separation or a divorce, unfortunately a broken marriage or union. For some of you, this could actually be, you know, having to separate from the home, okay? You moving out, whatnot, okay? But this is, you know, broken promises. This is heartache, okay? I'm also hearing for some of you, the cat's out of the bag. You know, if that resonates for you, great. If not, just leave it. But I am hearing that, okay? The cat's out of the bag. I'm also hearing buzzword. the, you know, I know it's a game, but I'm hearing the buzzword, the buzzword. Okay, so keep that in mind, if that helps. Um, I do hear that one of you, if this is a relationship or a marriage, that only one of you were trying to mend this marriage, like stitch it up, in other words. Um, but unfortunately, it takes two. Now, I do see that you have gained clarity about a situation. Okay, you're no longer clouded. Your judgment's not clouded. You can see what's really going on, and you can see the truth behind a situation. Because I do feel you have the Ace of Swords right next to the Two of Swords. So this is, it's almost like you discover the truth. About a situation that happened in the past. Okay? And the truth was right there in front of your nose the whole time for some of you, Pisces. Um, I do see that this has given you nightmares. It's just kept you up at night. Insomnia, headaches, even nightmares. Okay, but I just see that this has given you a lot of anguish, and this could be again the the physical reason for your back and your head hurting. Okay, it's a physical reaction to stress, like I said. I do see that for some of you, you will be receiving wise counsel from either friend, family, could be spirit guide, it could be your own higher wisdom, but that is definitely coming to help you out of this mental turmoil. Okay. Now, good news is that we have the Six of Wands upright. This is victory. Okay. This is, riding tall in the saddle. Okay. For some of you, if you are, you may be on a bit of a high horse this month, and that might be maybe part of the issue. You may need to sacrifice your ego and come back down with the rest of the world. And for some of you, it could be the other way around as well. Maybe the other person is on their high horse, okay, and they need to come back down. However, I'm also seeing, on parade, if this is you or someone else, whether it be a relationship or an office situation, getting fired, something like that, I'm not really sure, you quit, whatever the case may be, I feel like it's like you're on display, like you are making a scene, something like that, like there are people watching you walk away, okay? I don't feel like they are being negative or anything, but just remember, people like a show. So, the same crowd that applauded your inauguration also applauded your beheading. So people are fickle. So just keep that in mind. Okay. But I also just heard, I don't know what this, if this applies directly to you or not. Whoever this is for, I'm hearing Tennessee Walker, like the actual horse. That's what I'm seeing. And I'm not really sure what that, has to do with this particular situation, but there's that, if that helps. We also have the High Priestess, which is, again, secrets. Okay, use your intuition, follow, pay attention to your dreams, things like that. Observe more than you speak is also coming through here. Six of Pentacles is right next to this, and this is, generosity. Okay, be generous, but also be picky about who you give that generosity to. Okay, for those that are worthy of it, great. Just be careful of those who will try to use you just to get what they want. They always have their hands out, you know. I've seen a lot of hands being held out like, I need this, I need that, okay? And I've seen you try to, you know, keep that balance. That's important. Now, the Fool is right next to this, okay? Now, this could be indicative of, you know, your brand new start, your, you know, new life, new outlook on life, whatever the case may be. This is a very childlike energy, okay? This could be indicative of being naive about a situation, or you have been naive or a fool, okay? You've been juggling too much. You know, some of you, you know, I'm picking up that, you know, you were the clown, okay? And for some of you, you know, again, just don't be foolish. You know, you're seeing things for what they are now, but I feel like, you know, that people were making you the brunt of their joke, or, you know, something like that. There's definitely some meanness going around this month, Pisces. Okay. One second. Okay. I am also seeing, just for clarification, a fantasy, okay? A fantasy world or a fantasy life. Maybe things, you know, weren't exactly what you thought they were. Um, you know, however, you can make, one second. Thank you. I just heard that for some of you, you can make your heaven anywhere on earth, okay? So you can make the best out of it, any situation. Make your oasis wherever you like. You're not a tree you cannot remove. Okay. I do see peace, though. You know, make peace is what I'm hearing as well for you, Pisces. You know, I'm hearing to seek peace as well. Okay. And I'm also seeing, you know, coming out of a contract, out of bonds with the devil, so to speak. You know, it's breaking free of those chains. Okay, it could be the old ball and chain. You'll break free of that. But I do see that. I also do see protection. Okay, with this, and you know, getting away from this toxic situation. I also have the Queen of Wands reversed. So for some of you, this could be a fire sign female, a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius that you are involved with, whether this be a romantic relationship or a business partner, boss, you know, whatever this case may be. Any more clarification for Pisces? Additional information. Four of Swords. There's a need to rest, Pisces. A need to rest and rejuvenate and reboot yourself, okay? You may need to recuperate from something, whether it be, you know, this relationship, this whole situation, okay? But I do see a need for rest. Okay? Don't deny it. And plus, you know, if you've been having that insomnia, you definitely need rest. It's time to sleep and to renew yourself. You'll feel better. You'll look better. Okay. I'm using a completely different deck here, and a completely different one. I got the Death reversed again, along with the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, I'm glad that the Ten of Swords is in reverse and Death is in reverse. Okay, that is that's a positive thing for me. Um, because it's betrayal, but you you skipped it. I mean, not skipped it. What am I talking about? I'm sorry. Um, I'm trying to find the words here that I'm looking for. You you got away. They didn't get you. In other words, okay. This betrayal didn't kill you. There's a lot of swords in your back, but you're still up and going. Okay, and this again is a new life, a fresh start, a renewal, a rebirth. Okay, that Phoenix again. For some of you, if you have been having back problems, I am seeing a possible surgery. Okay, for those back problems, I do see that not to put anybody on alarm, but it's like almost like a near death experience, or you have like a dream under insomnia. I'm so sorry, under anesthesia, and this kind of awakens you. It's like a reality check. It's a wake up call. Okay, you have a new perspective on life. But I definitely see most of you coming through it just fine. You will need to rest and recuperate, like I said. I need to get better. All right. I do see for some of you some physical therapy or some home health. Okay. Yeah, for some of you, this definitely could be the issue. It's definitely not going to be for all of you, Pisces, but um, I see you in this dreamlike state, and you see a clarity of a situation. Whether you speak to your higher self in that the wise energy coming to you or not, if it's you or not, but this is spirit, energy, creator, source, God, whatever you want to, however you want to say it, whatever your belief system is. But this is that wisdom coming to you, and you're seeing things in a whole new light. Okay. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and get your oracle for October, so let's see what messages are coming through for you, Pisces. Pisces, what messages do you have for my Pisces? I am using the Secret Language of the Animals Oracle deck, my absolute favorite. Okay, so we got Dolphin for you. Okay. And that is number 4 for those of you who are into the numerology. Okay, and Dolphin says, weaving the elements of water and air, of sun and moon, of yin and yang, Dolphin brings to you the gift of freedom found in playfulness, power expressed through harmony, and uniqueness found in connection to yourself, your community, and that which makes you come alive. When life becomes too serious and bound by efforts and goals, Dolphin reminds us of the energy of spontaneous flow. Dolphin now calls you into the realm of synchronicity with trust in the magic of the moment. The time is now to follow the energy of inspiration on your path. Dolphins are one of the only creatures that truly value joy and pleasure, both as an end result and a way of being. The message of Dolphin is simple but profound. If you want to feel happy with the outcome of your endeavors, seek first to enjoy the journey. If you want to love what you are doing, start by giving yourself permission to do more of what you love. Dolphin is here to remind you of the magic of your dreams. Just said that. And of visions you once held, but thought you had lost. It matters not what waves may have passed you by. Now is a fresh moment, and Dolphin is calling you to surf the magic of your own inner calling. Be open to new friendships and be ready to share your gifts graciously with others. Just said that too. They are needed in the world. As Dolphin harnesses the power of waves to soar with great speed and lightness of being, now is a time to follow the energy of that which excites you. The waves of life are your playground. Let your inspiration carry you. Dolphin says, I follow my bliss, knowing that I am worthy to experience joy. Riding the waves of inspiration within me, I bring great joy and light into the world. Okay, Pisces, that's going to do it for your October 2018 general reading. Again, remember, these are general readings. They will not apply to each and every one of you. But if you would like a personal reading, again, my website link and my Etsy page are listed below in the description. And or you can email me and we can set something up. All right, guys. Well, I wish you many, many blessings. I hope everything works out wonderfully for you for October, and I will see you again in a couple of weeks. Namaste, friends.